Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the new Chameleon. The new Chameleon now only has adaptive instincts, and in terms of the entirety of the weapon, you can see that it does have core attributes. It has assault rifle damage, and it also has 4% health damage. In terms of their numbers, you have 8 and 4%. I can almost guarantee that if I get you another Chameleon, these core attributes would differ. So this is where the RNG has shifted to, and this is giving me, in terms of its attributes, 6.5% critical chance, critical hit chance, sorry. Now, what's happening with the exotics is they're also getting similar treatment to your regular weapons, except some exotics just stand out. The Eagle Bearer does have 2 talents that come with it because the tenacity buff and the Eagle Strike buff kind of work hand in hand. So I think it was an easier way for them to design it. Now, in terms of talents, all you have is the adaptive instincts talent, which is just pretty much very similar to the other one. But look closely, you'll see that, you know, there is a fun play on the adaptive instincts talent. No more do you have, I think, overlap was the holster talent. That's been removed. So the new adaptive instincts that's here says hitting 30 headshot grants you 20% crit chance and 50% crit hit damage for 45 seconds. So we still have the 45-second gap, which still makes this weapon a solid weapon in terms of when you've stacked up all your critical hit chance and critical hit damage. Hitting 60 body shots grants you 80% weapon damage for 45 seconds. It used to be, I think, 100% weapon damage, but still, 80% weapon damage is still, in my opinion, very good. And then hitting 30 leg shots grants you 150% reload speed for 45 seconds. Very, very good talent to have on your weapon. So guess what? The Chameleon has now come to play. And this new modification of this weapon, in my opinion, is very good in terms of what you have from an assault rifle. So this assault rifle, compared to my Eagle Bearer, even though base damage wise it is still quite lower than the Eagle Bearer. My Eagle Bearer right now is doing 14,700, and I think they might vary, which is going to be quite the annoyance if this thing is not dropping more frequently. But let's just stick with the adaptive instincts and just talk about that. And so, you know, you have this change in terms of this assault rifle, but you also have to think about the possible 80% weapon damage for 45 seconds that you can stack. You also have to, you know, account for the, you know, the crit chance. If you're able to do some headshots here on PC, that should not be a problem. If you're doing a run and gun build, if maybe you're doing a build with their shield and you use this is probably going to be helpful for you. And then even your leg shots that give you the reload speed, which also is another layer of increased damage. So you also have the mods here. All the stats have been removed like all the other exotics, and this is your new Chameleon exotic rifle. I think it's a very good play on how exotics are working. So I guess we'll see in context how all of this interacts with all the different brands, all the different gear sets that are available in the game currently. So I hope this was quite, I would say, informational for you. Thank you for watching this. And I guess I'll see you in another video where we talk about another exotic and the changes. And this is it for me. Peace.